and they can leave a smile on each and every face that is waving the Indian flag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the anthem of India.
女士们、先生们，请起立，奏印度国歌。
विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उचल चल भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे
Please remain standing for the anthem of Bangladesh.
奏孟加拉国国歌。
The stage has been set, and it was good to see that welcome sight of certain players who have managed to make the bench for Igor's team match. You saw the likes of Narendra Gehlot, Aniket Jadhav present in the ranks, which means more squad depth, which means lesser troubles and worries for fitness for those starting, especially since we saw the performance and how much India ended up struggling towards the latter half of the game.
They absolutely were struggling towards the latter stages of the previous game. How well have they recovered? That was the biggest challenge for me, to get these players match fit again, to compete again, and to be able to be in a position where they can give it their all for more than 90 minutes. Sunil Chhetri and Rahmat Mia. Rahmat Mia will be leading for Bangladesh. He's the captain. These are our match officials: Clifford Postanes, Daipuyat of Philippines, and alongside him, the other match officials. We'll just get you the lineups of both the teams in just a little bit. Dheeraj Singh has taken his place under the bar for India, but critical addition of Chingling Sana Singh in the defense line for India would have pleased Igor's team match. He has a deeper squad than was available to him, and Atish has already mentioned the likes of Narendra Gehlot, who are already on the bench. Rahim Ali, he's lost his place as well, but Aniket Jadhav, Vinci Barreto, Gurkirat Singh, that looks like such a better lineup than what we saw against China. Options to choose from for Igor's team match against Bangladesh today, and I'm sure he will ring in the changes after that intensely competitive match against China. For Bangladesh, Rahmat Mia, as we've already mentioned, he can play either of the fullbacks position, will start on the right for them. Hridoy is excellent as a defensive midfielder. Plenty of options on the bench as well. But for me, Faisal Ahmed Fahim and Suman Reza up front will be the biggest threats. Fernandez Cabrera, or Javi Cabrera, as he is better known, has coaching experience in India, was the technical director and coach for Sporting Club de Goa back in 2013 to 2015. So he knows the Indian setup well. He's aware of how we do things in India. And he is known, Atish, as somebody who takes an analytical approach towards the game. Plays with a diamond in midfield, and you can almost see it straight away. There will be two up front for Bangladesh and a four-man midfield, which is comprising of a diamond. Bryce Miranda for India on the front foot straight away.
And so it's time for the trial of the Tigers to begin. The Blue Tigers on one side, the Bangla Tigers on the other. Who will roar in this jungle and who will emerge victorious? India has a Pandora's box of hope in front of them. One which will be enriched by the added depth in their squad now. One that we hope will take them across the finish line. Obviously, the start wasn't ideal, but it's the finish that matters.
Well said, Atish, and I completely agree with you. Bryce Miranda was full of running, especially in that first half against China. And he will do well to put in that sort of a shift once again against Bangladesh. It wasn't the coolest evening either against China. We have to remember that. Early warning coming here for Jayed. Throw in for Bangladesh. Sunil Chhetri, he got a lot of minutes as well in that game against China, and Igor Stimac said it once again that ideally he would not have wanted Sunil Chhetri and Sandesh Jhingan to have played that first match, but circumstances were such that they not only played but played major portions of that first game against China.
Hridoy with the ball for Bangladesh. Cut out by Lalchungnunga. It's a back three, so a change of formation for the Indian team. They played with a back four against China. You can see Sandesh Jhingan, Lalchungnunga and Sana Singh glued together. Bryce probably playing that role of a left wing back, and Rabi on the right. Rabi, of course, with that excellent assist for Rahul KP. A nonchalant clip over the defense of China, and Rahul KP did the rest.
He had an excellent game on the right, and he really felt it towards the final minutes of that first game against China. That is good receiving there. It will be India's ball. Inside pass by Bryce Miranda could not be received cleanly because of that tackle. Rohit Danu, he's got an opportunity as well. A lot of these youngsters, we've said, it's a big stage for them. It's a big opportunity for them.
Rabi had something to run for. Fascinating to see where Rohit Danu will end up playing Sid, because it seems like Rahul has started alongside Sunil Chhetri, and even though Rohit Danu is a registered forward, has speed to burn, seems to be occupying a midfield role so far. Cut out. Interception on Sandesh Jhingan's pass. It goes to Mohammad Fahim, who goes for the shot. Well blocked by the man who made the mistake initially.
He's the danger, Atish. Watch out for